General concepts. 1. What is a nutrient? A nutrient is any substance that supplies essential elements required by an organism for its growth and metabolic functions. 2. What type of nutrients do plants primarily use? Plants primarily use inorganic compounds as nutrients. 3. What processes are included in the field of nutrition? Nutrition includes all processes involved in the utilization of nutrients to support growth and metabolic activities. 4. Why are plants called autotrophs? Plants are called autotrophs because they can synthesize their own organic compounds from inorganic nutrients. 5. Which inorganic nutrients do plants obtain from their environment? Plants obtain water, carbon dioxide, and specific minerals from their environment. Types of plant nutrients. 6. How many elements are essential for plant growth? 16 elements are essential for plant growth. 7. What are macronutrients? Give examples. Macronutrients are nutrients required in large quantities, greater than 0.05% dry weight. Examples include carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, calcium, and magnesium. 8. What are micronutrients? Give examples. Micronutrients are nutrients required in small quantities, less than 0.05% dry weight. Examples include iron, boron, manganese, copper, molybdenum, chlorine, and zinc. 9. What is the difference between macronutrients and micronutrients? Macronutrients are required in large quantities, while micronutrients are needed in small amounts. Hydroponic culture. 10. What is hydroponic culture? Hydroponic culture is a method where plants are grown on a net placed on aerated water containing specific nutrients. 11. How does hydroponic culture help in testing essential elements for plants? It helps determine which nutrients are essential by analyzing water samples to see which nutrients the plant absorbs. 12. What is the role of aerated water in hydroponic culture? Aerated water provides oxygen and nutrients to the plants, supporting their growth. Role of plant nutrients. 13. Why are mineral nutrients important for plant growth? Mineral nutrients are important because they support normal plant growth and metabolic functions. 14. What are deficiency diseases in plants? Deficiency diseases are complications caused by the lack of essential nutrients in plants. Macronutrients. 1. Which three macronutrients are major components of plant organic compounds? Carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. 2. What is the primary function of nitrogen in plants? It is a component of nucleic acids, proteins, and chlorophyll. 3. What are the early visual symptoms of nitrogen deficiency in plants? Chlorosis at the tips of older leaves, common in heavily cultivated or low organic soils. 4. What is the role of potassium in plants? It acts as a cofactor for many enzymes, functions in water balance, and operates stomata. 5. What are the symptoms of potassium deficiency in plants? Mottling of older leaves, weak stems, and poorly developed roots. 6. What is the importance of calcium for plants? It is a component of the middle lamellar and cell walls, maintains membrane function, and plays a role in signal transduction. 7. What are the symptoms of calcium deficiency? Crinkling of young leaves and death of terminal buds. 8. What is the role of magnesium in plants? It is a component of chlorophyll and a cofactor for many enzymes. 9. What are the symptoms of magnesium deficiency? Chlorosis between veins in older leaves. 10. What is the role of phosphorus in plants? It is a component of nucleic acids, phospholipids, and ATP. 11. What symptoms indicate phosphorus deficiency? Slow development, thin stems, purpling of veins, and poor flowering and fruiting. 12. What is the function of sulfur in plants? It is a component of proteins. 13. What symptoms indicate sulfur deficiency? General chlorosis in young leaves. Micronutrients. 14. What is the function of chlorine in plants? It is involved in photosynthesis, water splitting, and water balance. 15. What are the symptoms of chlorine deficiency? Wilting, stubby roots, and leaf mottling. 16. What is the role of iron in plants? It is involved in respiration, photosynthesis, chlorophyll synthesis, and nitrogen fixation. 17. What are the symptoms of iron deficiency? Chlorosis between veins in young leaves. 18. What is the function of manganese in plants? It is active in amino acid formation and activates some enzymes. 19. What is the role of boron in plants? It is a cofactor in chlorophyll synthesis and plays a role in cell wall function and pollen tube growth. 20. What is the function of zinc in plants? It is active in chlorophyll formation and DNA transcription. 21. What is the role of copper in plants? It is a component of many redox and lignin biosynthetic enzymes. 22. What is the function of nickel in plants? It is involved in nitrogen metabolism. 23. What is the role of molybdenum in plants? It is required for nitrogen metabolism. Nutrient management. 24. What is a common remedy for nutrient deficiencies caused by growing the same crop repeatedly? Crop rotation or addition of fertilizer. 1. What are carnivorous plants? Carnivorous plants are photosynthetic autotrophs that supplement their nutrition by capturing and digesting insects. 2. Why do carnivorous plants include insects in their diet? They do so to obtain nitrogen, especially in nitrogen deficient habitats like marshy areas. 3. What adaptation helps carnivorous plants capture insects? They have modified leaves that act as traps to capture and digest insects. 4. How do symbiotic bacteria help carnivorous plants? Symbiotic bacteria aid in breaking down insect proteins, enabling the plant to absorb essential nutrients. 5. Name 3 examples of carnivorous plants. Pitcher plant, Nepenthes purpurea. Venus flytrap, Dionaea massipula. Sundew, Drosera intermedia. 6. Where are carnivorous plants commonly found? They are commonly found in marshy or nitrogen deficient environments. 7. What is the role of modified leaves in carnivorous plants? The modified leaves capture, digest insects, and absorb nutrients.